What's going on, YouTube? I am God as my source, aka Gems, and here with a different type of video today because posted about 5 minutes ago that I saw. I don't know if this actually just happened, within the last hour or whatnot. I don't know, but Chadwick Boseman, the actor who played Black Panther, along with a lot of other movies, but he kind of blew up at the Black Panther, died at the age of 43. And that is crazy. And I can only hope that he knew Jesus. Because, I don't know about anybody else out there. But, because I guess he had colon cancer for 4 years he's been fighting. I didn't know that. I never heard a single thing about that. And this guy, Black Panther came out like, I don't know what, like, sometime within the last 5 years. Might have been like 3-4 years ago. I can't really remember right now, but he blew up after that. He had a ton of movies after that. Maybe he had some before that, but he Black Panther changed his life, and now he's gone. That's crazy. He's only 43, and you just never know when your time is up. So you got to keep, first things first. That's Jesus, because we're only here for a moment. Tomorrow's not promised, and it's sad. And then, and more selfishly, I'm a huge Marvel fan, so it's like, wow, like this guy, and he did such a great job. It's like this guy is not gonna be Black Panther anymore. It's like, what are they gonna do now with that franchise? Because let me tell you something. I watched that movie. I probably seen that movie like 100 times, like literally. Like I literally will watch that movie at night and just to fall asleep. Like I've seen that movie so many times. I love that movie. One of my favorite movies of all time. Arguably greatest superhero movie. It's hard. It's hard because you got your Avengers stuff, but it's all the characters, so it kind of, they're more epic because there's more characters. But man, it's just so sad. Think about this guy's life is just gone. Like he's probably just started reaping all the benefits of his acting career and all that. It's crazy. And it's like, I don't know when Black Panther 2 was supposed to come out. I think it was next year. Oh well, you know what? The virus. I almost said the name. You can't say the name on YouTube. The virus pushed everything back with the MCU. So Black Panther 2 probably was about to come out 2 years ago. 2 years, and but I'm sure it would have been next year. So they probably didn't start filming yet, which means that if they were to keep going, they would have to recast and all that. That might totally change everything. Now it would be weird though if they did start filming some things and then they switched it to make somebody else become Black Panther, because there have been other people to carry the mantle. I know I'm branching off from this man's life, but I was just a huge fan, and he did some other good movies too. But I love that movie. I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe I should make a separate video. I have a second channel. Maybe I'll post it there, because really the important thing in this one is his salvation. It's not funny, but I wasn't like a laugh of funny, but it's like, I just hope he knew Jesus, because but people don't expect to die at 43, and he couldn't have been sick because he was doing movies. He's making appearances. Like he would be at Laker games. I feel like I just saw him on like ESPN or TNT or something like that one after one of the sports shows. Cause I think he's a Lakers fan. He was at the games and all that. That's crazy. Like, who knew this dude had cancer? That is something else. Another ironic thing when it comes to like comics, cancer is like the only thing that kills people in comics. Like, people get brought back all the time, but you get cancer in the comic, you're done. Cancers. That's one of the. That's a killer. That's a sad thing. That's a sad thing. And it's late. I don't even know how late it is. It might not even be that late. Today was weird for me because I had to get up so early today. That's a whole nother story. I'll have to tell once God brings me through. I have to tell that testimony how this day went, because this, for me, this was like a whole nother thing. But I know God's got a plan for me, bringing me to an expected end. I am just kind of lost for words. I'm 34. This guy was only 43. You know what I'm saying? Like, now granted, I mean, he had cancer, so he had a condition. It's just crazy because, I mean, he was just seen publicly not too long ago. Did he? I wonder. I didn't hear anything about him testing positive for the virus. So I wonder if he could have had it and then that done mess with something or something. I don't know. I guess we'll hear the full story at some point. Like I said, this just happened. So, I'm sure all the information will come out at some point. But wow. I am really just lost for words. And very disappointed also because, like I said, dude was a good actor. I love the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And yeah, as a fan of his and the MCU, I don't know what's about to happen. But that's it, man. Let me know. I mean, did you know that he had cancer? Man, hit me in the comments. Let's have a conversation. Anything you want to talk about? Because this was kind of wild to me. Yeah, subscribe. Normally my videos are not like this. Obviously, if you look through my channel, it's normally all, giving praise to God. And you know what? And it's still, all praise to God. It's all part of His plan, And that was His plan for Chad's life. Chadwick. I don't even know. I don't be disrespectful. Maybe he doesn't like to be called Chad, or didn't like to be called Chad. But yeah, that's it for this one. Just a little quick. Just want to give my thoughts. Rest in peace.